Students, good morning. Today we are going to discuss again class 10th science book chapter 2 human system, and today's topic is parts of alimentary canal. Students, in previous online classes we studied some part of alimentary canal like mouth, buccal cavity, pharynx, esophagus and stomach. Today's part is intestine. Once again, today's topic is parts of alimentary canal and parts is intestine. So, parts of alimentary canal. Part is intestine. Students, it is a part of alimentary canal, or intestine is a part of alimentary canal. It is a part of alimentary canal. Next is types and parts of intestine. First of all, kinds or types of intestine is: first type is small intestine, second is large intestine, next is parts of small intestine is duodenum, second is jejunum, and third is ileum. Next is part of large intestine is: first is cecum, second is colon, and third is rectum. First of all, small intestine. Students, it is a part of or type of intestine. Next is, students, small intestine length is long or maximum, but diameter is less. So first part is duodenum. Students, this is esophagus. It is narrow tube-like structures. Next is J-shaped stomach. And next is duodenum. It is a first part of small intestine. First of all, it is the first part of small intestine. Next is small intestine attached to stomach, to the stomach. Next, function of duodenum part is, students, many or several function of duodenum, but most important role small intestine most important role in the biochemical digestion of the food by the enzymes. Once again, small intestine plays the most important role in biochemical digestion. It means large food material, it means complex food material convert to small or simple food material by enzymatic process. It is called digestion. Next is jejunum. Students, it is a part of small intestine. Students, it is first, mid and last, first, central. So it is central part of small intestine. Next, it have some specific cells like goblet cell or enterocyte cell. Next is function of jejunum part is absorption is mainly conducted by special type of cells is called enterocyte cell. So it is central part of small intestine. It have some specific cell, goblet cell, enterocyte cells, and Peneth cell. But according to class 10th science book, only enterocyte cell. Next function is absorption of food material. Observation of once again absorption of digest food. Third is ileum. It is last or terminal part It is the terminal part of small intestine. Next, this part open in large intestine. First part cecum. Students, it is terminal part of small intestine. Next, large intestine. First part is cecum. It means ileum and cecum are proper attached, or ileum open in large intestine, cecum part. Next is function, to absorb vitamins and salts. Next is function of ileum is this part absorbs those nutrients like bile salts and vitamins. Once again, function of ileum, absorb the nutrient like bile salts and vitamins. Next type of intestine is large intestine. Students, this intestine length is less, but diameter is excess or maximum. Next is in large intestine some specific symbiont bacteria are found here. These bacteria helps in the digestion. It means complex food material convert into small food material of residual. It means remain. Residual. It means remain undigested food received from small intestine by simplifying it through fermentation. Students, if food material break or convert in simple form, absence of oxygen, it is called fermentation. If any complex food material convert into small or simple food material, absence of oxygen, it is called fermentation. Once again, if absence of oxygen, any food material convert into in simply form, it is called fermentation. Next is parts of large intestine. First part is cecum. It is a first part of large intestine. First part of large intestine. Next is cecum, to have a long tube shaped organ projecting inwards is found and is called vermiform appendix. Students, all of to here, appendix pen related to vermiform appendix. It is a vestigial organ. It is a vestigial organ, but found in cecum part. Next is colon. It is first terminal, so it is central part. It is central part of large intestine. Next, shape of colon. Students, shape of stomach is J shape. Second is shape of colon is long inverted U shape. Next is parts of colon. First is ascending colon. It is 15 centimeter long. Next is transverse colon. It is 50 centimeter long. Next, descending colon. It is 25 centimeter long. Next, sigmoid colon. It is 40 centimeter long. Once again, four parts of colon is ascending colon, transverse colon, third is descending colon, fourth is sigmoid colon. But longest part of colon is transverse colon, second longest is sigmoid, and third is rectum. It is last or terminal. It is a terminal part of a large intestine. And next, terminal part of rectum. First, it is a terminal part of large intestine, but terminal part of rectum is anal canal. Next is terminal part of rectum is anal canal. Next is two sphincter found in anal canal. First is external, second is internal sphincter, it means barrier. Next is these sphincter muscles controls the outwards movement of the waste product, it means stools products remained after the absorption of digested food juices, it means undigested food release or outwards movement by the terminal part of rectum. Once again, it is a terminal part. Next terminal part of rectum is anal canal. Anal canal to have two sphincter muscles, first external, second internal. These muscles to show contraction, so the waste material outwards movement. And so thanks, have a nice